Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis, above me is Jordan. This is our, it's September review, but we're going to include Liverpool in there. We couldn't really fit the review in after PSG, we didn't have time and shit, so we're going to do it now, but it is going to include Liverpool. I know it's in October, but it just is what it is. Before we get into it, guys, let's set a like target. Let's go for 1,000 likes. Make sure you smash the subscribe button as well if you've not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell. The video's sponsored, bro. Who's it sponsored by?
Video today is sponsored by Ultimate Fan, Bray.
Ultimate Fan. Absolute legend. That one, bro. Take it away.
This app is incredible. Basically, five-a-side, FIFA, Ultimate Team / Fantasy Premier League, all mixed into one app where you can literally just win money. It's a free app where you can win money. Gamble away on that. The subscription model behind it, which you don't have to do, but it's sick. It's sick. Basically, you open packs, you get players, and then in them players, you know what I mean, put them in a little five-a-side team, and then try and get as many points as possible every single week. The points reset every week as well, so you are chill. You know what I mean? If you don't win one week, you can reset. You know what I mean? Readjust your team and that to the fixtures and stuff, and you win it. Absolutely buzzing. 1.5k in the bag.
Yeah, it's a free app. You download it, have a go. I like it because you don't have to do like a full team. You just get like 5 players, and you can win cash money. So check it out. Links in the description and the pinned comment as well. Right, let's get into it then. Review of September started with obviously I think was there an international break or something here because there was a bit of a gap there. But we played Leicester away from home. I remember this game. I don't actually think we deserved to win the match, but we ended up getting a 1-0 win. It was one of them wins that you go, that's a champions win. You know, champions win those games. We didn't play particularly well, but we did sneak it. I think Bernardo Silva got the goal, if I can remember rightly. And yeah, we got the 3 points. And it was, you know, it was like I say, we didn't probably deserve the win. So to get the 3 points in that, it was good. It was nice.
Yeah, one of them ugly results. You know what it was? We likened that to the Southampton game. No, the Villa game. We won 2-0.
Yeah, it was Bernardo Silva who scored. He scored in the 62nd minute. And I think that was another reason why we likened it to that Villa goal, because he scored that goal as well.
Yeah.
Then match day 1, Champions League, Leipzig, and we were in treat. What a game this was! 9 goals in total. A red card for a former City player, Angelino.
Oh, it was the Nkunku madness, wasn't it?
It was the Nkunku madness. Who's, by the way, just slightly off topic, he's gone on to score even more goals.
Yeah, he keeps slamming, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's slamming goals. A load of goals there. Who got goals? Ake got a goal. An own goal as well there from Makule. Riyad Mahrez scored a penalty. Jack Grealish got on the score sheet. Cancelo got on the score sheet. Gabriel Jesus got on the score sheet. It was a fantastic game to watch, and obviously it was quite an important match as well because it was our first game of the Champions League. We had PSG coming up in match day 2, so it was important that we got the 3 points. We got the 3 points, and it was a fantastic game to watch as well. We
said the foundations for the PSG game. That.
And I was going well at that point, by the way, bro. Before the Leicester game, we played Arsenal 1-5-0. We beat Leicester 1-0, beat Leipzig 6-3. Everything was going good, and then we had Southampton.
See this, right? We've gone from scoring bare goals, scoring bare 6, and it's like we spent all them goal scoring points on them games because City Southampton 0-0, and this is a game where we just could not break Southampton down. It was just a dead game.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't great, and it was the first game that we decided to play Raheem Sterling up front, and you know, we didn't take our chances. We didn't create much. And to be fair, Southampton played really, really well in this game.
Really good.
We also played Bernardo Silva and Gundogan in the attacking midfield positions, which I just don't think works. Combining that with the fact you played Sterling as a striker, it was a recipe for disaster for me. Luckily, we didn't get beat. We didn't get the win. You know, I think United drew against Southampton. I think Southampton are going to be a good team, and we could look back on that in a couple of weeks' time, a couple of months, and go, you know what? It wasn't all that bad.
Yeah, after the 0-0 Southampton, we found our goal scoring form again. We was like, oh yeah, we can shoot, we can score goals. We played Wickham, beat them 6-1. That was kind of expected. I mean, Akinfenwa, but it made it interesting because they scored first.
Yeah,
they scored first. It was like, oh, what's going on here?
And of course, bro, sorry to interrupt, but this was the introduction to our real left back in Wilson Esbrand.
The birth of Wilson Esbrand. You know what I mean? So this kind of got him on every City fans' radar. Since then, everyone's been calling for him because it's an actual left back and he actually looks really good. He's quite young, so I mean, expect a slow embedding into the team if he makes it into the team. But he looked really good. And another player was Lavia. He was a player on the pitch that people were really excited to see. He is in the Champions League squad as well. So I think we will see more of him this season.
Yeah, I actually went and watched City's EDS a few days ago, and they played Derby in the Premier League 2, and Lavia played in that, and he was really good. McAtee played, he was really good, and obviously our full back line there, our full back four, were all academy players, so decent, looking good for the future. Proceed, and that also, by the way, City have not lost in the Carabao Cup for 5 years, so that's just a joke.
That's wild.
And then it started the week of hell. Disaster week, some would say. Started with the early kickoff at the Bridge, Chelsea away from home. Difficult place to play. Obviously, not got a good record against Tuchel. I don't think we've beat him since he's come to Chelsea, and obviously a rematch of the Champions League final. But we go there and we absolutely batter Chelsea. We battered. Okay, might not have had too many chances, but they didn't even have a shot on target. They were absolutely atrocious. I think it's their worst expected goals, Chelsea, since like 2005 or something like that. We absolutely dominated them all across the park. Negative football from Chelsea and Tuchel, and we deservedly got the win. Okay, a little bit lucky on the deflection, but we deserved it.
We 100% deserved it. We were the only team trying to score in that game. They were just trying to hit us on the counter. I mean, we were trying to play football. For them, it was get everyone behind the ball and then try and pump it up to Werner and Lukaku on a counter attack. But you know what I mean? We kept them pretty quiet, and that was actually a really good game. That to win 1-0, and it started. That's how it started. You know what I mean? And then it was all looking up. Then you know what I mean, the week of hell suddenly turned into, oh, we can actually do this. We can beat all these teams. And then that's when the PSG came round. PSG game. Game 2 of the Champions League, and we was pretty much in the position of we're not really asked about this game. It can go either way. Just avoid a loss and we're chill.
If possible.
But ultimately this game didn't really mean much because they'd already dropped points. PSG going to beat us 2-0 in a game where Messi scored an absolute worldie, as people know, innit? But that should not have been the result. This is where finishing, you know what I mean? Finish your chances. Actually put the ball in the back of the net. That's what we need to do, and we just couldn't for the life of us.
That's and that's we're going to say that a lot this year, guys. But it's true. We should have lost the game. Should we have won it? Possibly. We had the chances to, but we didn't put the ball in the back of the net. And you do that against a team like PSG, and it'll haunt you. So lessons to be learned. Got to put the ball in the back of the net. That's the aim of the game. But we've got Bruges back to back. I know Bruges have done well so far in the Champions League this year, but really we should be beating them back to back. You got to be backing your team to get 6 points there. If you do that, you're on 9. You still got Leipzig to play. You're on 12. It shouldn't be a massive issue, and you've still got to play PSG. So all's good. And then the final game. Technically, okay, it is in October, but we're going to include it in this one. Liverpool 2-2. That's one defeat in our last 5 appearances now at Anfield. Times are starting to change. However, whilst it's a great point, there is a little bit of disappointment. We couldn't quite grab the 3 points. We probably deserved it for me. First half, we created the chances. But, it's one of them where you got to just look at it and go, it is Liverpool, it is Anfield. Take the point and get out of there. And that means you got 4 points out of Chelsea and Liverpool, both away from home. That's good, guys. That is good.
Yeah, that's incredible. And this Liverpool game is one of the ones that people would have wrote off. People always write this game every season. You just kind of write the Anfield Liverpool away game off. You just go, nah, we're not going to get any points there. Swerve that. Focus on the next game. But you know what I mean? We got a point there. I'm happy about that. They don't get any further away from us than what they already are. So I'm buzzing. We're right up there at the top of the table. And do you know what I mean? We've gone unbeaten in the Premier League in September, which is, in fact, which is sick. The only loss that came in this review is just the PSG game, isn't it? Which, you know what I mean, we was happy
if you got to pick one game in that month to lose, you'd probably pick that game.
Yeah,
because you can still top the group anyway. Once points are gone, you ain't never getting them points back in the Premier League. So you know what? On the whole, I'm going to give that, out of 10, I'm going to give it a 9. I know that people might be like, that's high. We drew against Southampton, we drew against Liverpool, we lost against PSG, but I'm looking at it, I'm going, you know what? PSG wasn't that important. It was if we won it, it was like a luxury game to win. Getting a point at Liverpool is fantastic. That's one loss in 5 now, and they're for me our closest title rivals. Slight disappointment on the Southampton one. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, bro. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's good. I think it's really good month.
That is a really good month. I was thinking 8.5 in my head, innit? But I mean, 8.5 and 9, both high ratings for that. It's a big month, you know what I mean? We've pretty much ended this in third place in the Premier League going into an international break, which is incredible. You know what I mean? We're 2 points off top of the Premier League after facing so many difficult teams. And best thing is they've all yet pretty much to face all these big opposition.
Yeah.
So it's exciting times. I completely back us. I think it's been a good start to the season.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. What would you give this month out of 10? I'm interested to see what people's thoughts are on this. If you did enjoy it, guys, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go check out the Ultimate Fan app, completely free to download. You can win free cash, 18 and over. It's only available in the UK at the moment. Also, be gamble aware. Hope you've enjoyed the video. We've got some good content coming over the international break, so stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.